Stop counting calories and stop punishing yourself with starvation. The widely accepted narrative that weight loss is purely about eating less is often a physiological trap. The true antagonist in your health journey isn't the volume of food, it is insulin resistance. When you're insulin resistant, your body effectively locks your fat cells. No matter how much you starve, the key to burn that fat is missing. However, emerging science suggests you can lower your blood sugar response significantly, not by eating less, but by altering the biology of how you eat. Here is the 5-step protocol to reset your metabolism, ranked from the simplest hack to the most critical lifestyle anchor. 5. The biochemical break, the acetic acid hack. We begin with the easiest chemical adjustment. You don't need expensive pills. You need acetic acid, found in apple cider vinegar, ACV. The science. When you eat carbohydrates, starches, an enzyme called alpha amylase breaks them down into glucose, flooding your blood. Acetic acid acts as a speed bump, temporarily disabling this enzyme. This turns a glucose flood into a manageable trickle. The results. Studies show consuming vinegar before a meal can blunt insulin spikes by up to 34%. It also lowers fasting blood sugar the following morning by impacting how the liver processes glucose overnight. The protocol. Dilute. Mix 1 to 2 tablespoons of ACV in a tall glass of water. Never drink it straight to protect tooth enamel and throat tissue. Time it. Drink this 10 to 20 minutes before your largest meal, lunch, or dinner. Tip. Use a straw to bypass taste buds, or add a splash of lemon. Ensure the vinegar contains the cloudy sediment. 4. The muscle sink, post-meal movement. Most people enter a sedentary danger zone immediately after eating. Sitting down shuts off your muscles, forcing your pancreas to overwork. The science. Your muscles have a unique backdoor for absorbing sugar called the GLUT4 transporter. Normally, this door needs insulin to open. However, muscle contraction opens this door without insulin. The protocol, the 10-minute rule. Timing. Within 30 to 60 minutes of finishing a meal. Action, a brisk 10-minute walk. If you cannot go outside, do air squats or climb stairs. The goal. You are paying for the meal with movement. This mechanical clearance of glucose prevents the post-lunch energy crash and signals the body to burn energy rather than store it. 3. The internal mesh, strategic food sequencing. You can eat the exact same meal, but get a radically different hormonal result simply by changing the order in which the food enters your mouth. The science. Eating simple carbs first shoots blood sugar sky high. Eating fiber and protein first creates a physical barrier. The protocol. First, fiber. Eat your non-starchy vegetables, salad, broccoli, green beans. This creates a viscous mesh in the intestines. Second, protein and fat. Eat your meat, fish, eggs, or tofu. This triggers satiety hormones. Last, starches/sugars. Finally, eat the rice, pasta, or bread. By now, they land on a slow-release foundation, reducing the glucose spike by nearly 40%. 2. The hormonal reset, circadian repair. You cannot cheat your hormones. If you sleep poorly, you are biologically inducing a pre-diabetic state. The science. Sleep deprivation spikes cortisol, the stress hormone. Cortisol's job is to keep glucose in the blood for energy, which actively inhibits insulin. Just one night of 4-hour sleep can drop insulin sensitivity by 25%. The protocol. Morning light. Get sunlight in your eyes within 30 minutes of waking to set your melatonin timer for the night. Caffeine curfew. Stop caffeine by 12 p.m. Caffeine lingers for 12 hours, disrupting deep REM sleep. Temperature. Keep the bedroom cool, 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, to mimic the body's natural sleep signal. 1. The metabolic anchor. The high-protein start. This is the most critical step. Most modern breakfasts, toast, cereal, juice, are dessert in disguise, setting you up for a day of reactive hypoglycemia, sugar crashes, and cravings. The science. A high-protein breakfast triggers PYY and GLP-1, the same satiety hormones that weight loss drugs target. This second meal effect means what you eat at 8 a.m. dictates what you crave at 8 p.m. The protocol. The target. Consume 30 to 50 grams of protein within 1 hour of waking. The food. 3 eggs alone aren't enough. That's only 18 g. Combine eggs with Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, leftover steak, or a whey isolate shake. The rule: no naked carbs in the morning. Prioritize protein and healthy fats to protect muscle mass and keep insulin low all day. Summary checklist. Anchor. 30 g plus protein at breakfast. Sleep. Morning sun, cool room. Prioritize 7+ hours. Sequence. Veggies first, carbs last. Move. Walk for 10 minutes after meals. Hack. Diluted vinegar drink before dinner. Would you like me to help you brainstorm a 30 g protein breakfast menu based on foods you already enjoy?